Alright guys, I know it's been a while since I've made a video. I have been pretty busy with work. I'm studying for some exams for that, and then also I've been gone a little bit, traveling and whatnot. So I'm trying to get back in the swing of things on YouTube. I know I said that last video, but I really am, and I'm trying to get some more stuff out there. You know, I can do training videos all day long, but really it's training is just part of just changing it up and doing something different all the time. So I can do more training videos if y'all want training videos. I know some people say they get tired of them. I enjoy doing them. They're pretty easy for me to do. You know, it gives you different workouts that you can do each week. So if you want me to, I can still do 2 or 3 training videos a week and slap those on there for you. I really enjoy doing these question and answer videos for you, if that's what you enjoy too, and answering questions on how I feel on topic. It's my opinion and whatnot. I know the diet videos are great, and that's what everybody wants. With my schedule and training and everything like that, it's very hard for me to get time to get down in the kitchen, get everything set up, and not disturb the rest of the household. So that's why I haven't really had a chance to do a cooking video. I'll try to get to that maybe this weekend sometime, and kind of show you how I prepare my food, how I store it, and how I cook it, and all that stuff. I can go through my diet for you. If you want me to do a video on my diet and how I can do that, I might do that for you. Portion sizes, what meals I eat, and whatnot. Because right now I've got up to a pretty good weight that I'm very happy with, and I've kind of dialed back down my carbohydrates just a little bit, just to stay lean, and I'm happy where I'm at. I still want to grow, still eating enough carbohydrates and protein to grow, but I have dialed it back a little bit to adjust it to my body. And anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into some questions real quick. Actually, let me tell you what's going on with Taylor Fitness right now. I actually have just released the new shirts on my website. There's 3 different designs. There's the Shut Up and Lift shirt, which is the original shirt. I've got it in black, and I've also got it in pink. That is a limited supply. I didn't get as many of those made as I did as the 2 new ones, just because a lot of people bought those or already got those. But they are a newer material. They're a little more expensive T-shirt. They're a little more form-fitting to the body. They're not just the Gildan cotton, so they're a lot softer. It's a lot nicer T-shirt in general. It costs a little more for me to make, so the price is slightly higher, just about $2 or $3. And but it's a better quality T-shirt. I know you're gonna love it. It's soft. It's kind of more like a spandexy type T-shirt. I'll try and get a video for you this weekend on what they look like, how they feel, and whatnot. And the 2 new shirts that I've got out, you can check them out on my Facebook page, on my fan page, or you can check them out on the website. They're there, ready for you to purchase them. Pre-orders have started, and I'll try and start shipping those out either Friday or Monday. Those will start shipping out, and they're definitely first come first serve. And I got about a total of about 170 shirts made. I expect them to go pretty quick. I get quite a few messages every day on Facebook and through my website asking me when I'm going to have those back in stock. So I do look for those to go pretty quick. So go ahead and pre-order it if you can. That way I can get them out to you and get yours. I don't know when I'm going to get more shirts made. The 2 new designs, there's one that on the front where it says it hurts to look good. On the back, it's got some tribal wings. It says I'm in pain every day. Anyway, the other shirt is it says lightweight on the front. I'm a big fan of saying lightweight when I lift. It's kind of a motivator for me to get me going. Anyway, it says lightweight on the front, and on the back it says leave your ego at the door. Great design. My boy Matt Merritt, check him out if you need any designs. He does great work, reasonably priced. Just a great dude. And appreciate him for all his support and all his work that he's helped me out with. So there's 3 designs. You can check those out, and they're up for sale. So check those out. Also with Barthel Fitness, he's got his new pre-workout. coming out. I'm making no money off doing this, okay? There's no promotional code that I can give you for it, nothing. But check out his Unleashed product if you want to. He's going to get me some of it so I can try it and give you a review on it. I'm sure it's going to be pretty good. You know, most of this stuff is pretty legit. So check that out on his website. Pre-orders have started for it. Also, a buddy of mine on Facebook has got a new channel coming out. I wanted to give a quick shout out to him. He's a great kid. I believe he's 17. I think he plays hockey. Anyway, his name's Mike Boyeko. I don't even know how to say his last name. Mike Boyeko. Let me see if he's actually on Facebook right now. Let me see if I can get his channel. Anyway, see if I can get his channel name. But I'll try and put a link to that underneath this video, or have him comment or something underneath this video. So make sure you check that out. He's very knowledgeable. See what he says. He's actually typing. Well, you hear the beat bop. Well, while he's typing, I want to answer a couple questions real quick. Somebody was asking actually if I was cooking how I cook my ground turkey, and how I make it look so delicious. With my ground turkey, I just brown it in a skillet, and I actually use a Cajun seasoning I got from Sam's Club. It's got sodium in it, it's got a bunch of salt in it, but I use just about a tablespoon or two of that in my ground turkey to kind of give it some flavor. Makes it gives it a little bit of spiciness to it. And also, Brad asked, I have been getting bored with this. He's got a chest try day, a back bi day, and a shoulders legs day. He's wondering if I had any good splits in mind or any tips. Brad, splits, I mean, really, my workouts are different every week. I know I've said this a million times, but splits are a good thing and a bad thing. You know, anytime you're training two muscle groups in the same day, you start out with a certain amount of testosterone running through your body. And while you work out, you're slowly decreasing that. You're decreasing all of your, your energy, your hormones, and all that stuff. They're decreasing while you work out. So, like if you do chest and tris, if you do chest first, for example, and then do tris second, your tris are going to suffer a little bit. They're going to have to work harder because you don't have enough. You don't have as much energy. You don't have enough testosterone. You don't have enough creatine in your body to help with with lifting. So, maybe try switching it up and doing chest on its own day, and then doing bis and tris on its own day, and then back on its own day, and try to maybe go to a 5-day-a-week thing. Or if you can't do that, maybe do bis with shoulders, and then do tris with back or something like that. Just change it up. That's the easiest thing to do. Just mix it up and try something new. Dun, 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 dun. All right, Mike. He goes. His True Strength Fitness is his channel. www.youtube.com/True Strength Fitness. So check that out on him. Let him know I sent you. And I've also got some questions on Facebook that I forgot to answer last time. Let me get to those real quick. All right. Well, where'd it go? Here it is. All right. Sorry I forgot you guys this last time. Jordan Thomas asked, how long have you been training? I've been training for about 3.5 years. I really started in it around May, the end of May of my sophomore year of college. So it's been about 3.5 years of training. And really, the first 2 years of my training, I didn't really train or didn't really eat right, other than the 4 months I did before my show at Northern Kentucky. I didn't, when I got done with that show, I just pretty much ate whatever I want. I didn't clean bulk. I just was eating whatever. So as far as my diet, really it's just this past year that I've been pretty good on a diet. It makes a huge difference. So as far as training goes, about 3.5 years. Adam asked, what's your motivation for training and working out? Do you feel bad if you miss a day? if I wasn't planning to be, if it wasn't planned to be a rest day. I feel bad myself if I miss sometimes. Just wondering what your feelings are on the topic. Well, I don't miss that much. I do have my rest days. Right now I'm doing I work out 2 days and take 1 day off, and then work out 3 days and take 1 day off, or vice versa, 3-1-2-1. So those are my rest days. Sometimes I'll change it up and do 5 on and then 2 off or something like that. But really, I don't miss that much. But yes, if I don't go to the gym, I feel like my day is not complete. I hate not going to the gym. I actually love it. I mean, I would go every single day if it was good for me. But I like to get my rest and recovery in. But staying motivated, I tell you what, one of the number one things I like to do to stay motivated is go online, just YouTube, bodybuilding motivation. That's the best thing I like to do, is just watch, Kai Green, Branch Warren, Ronnie Coleman, all those great bodybuilders work out, and it just motivates me, that much more. But my number one motivation for working out, or while I'm working out, is definitely music. If I don't have music, my workouts are crap. I have to have my music. If I get to the gym and I don't have my iPod, I'll go back home and get it. 10 minutes, 15 minutes across town, I have to get my iPod. I cannot work out without my iPod. Music is a great motivator. There's been studies done that, motivating music, the music that you like I like hard rock, I like metal, I like, the screaming music and whatnot. If that music actually helps increase heart rate, it can actually help you get, in my opinion, you can actually get an extra rep or two, and you feel a little bit stronger because, your test levels are increasing a little bit. You get anxious. You've kind of aggressive when you listen to that type of music. It's kind of like a little bit of rage. So music is actually a really good motivator for me. Mike asks, I'm in college but love bodybuilding. How can I drink and still bodybuild? I drink 1 day a week. I'm recently 21 and want to enjoy it, but I don't want it to affect my results. I haven't really had a whole lot of, don't really run into drinking a lot. I'm not going to say I haven't before. I don't occasionally. Alcohol does stunt the the protein synthesis, I believe. So it can keep your body from absorbing the protein that it needs and helping it with recovery. Sometimes if you get drunk and you sleep, you think you get a good night's sleep, but actually in reality, it's hard for you to get into your deep sleep and actually sleep well with alcohol. It might help you get to sleep faster because you pass out or something. But really, alcohol is really, really bad for when, say if you work out that evening and then you go out and you drink a lot. It's very bad, in my opinion. I mean, people can say what they want, but drinking is definitely not very acceptable in the bodybuilding industry, I guess you could say. That's just my opinion. I mean, I'm sure there might be scientific facts that it doesn't affect it. 1 day a week, it might not kill you, but that's one day a week that you could be getting rest, recovery, and be eating right, and you could be progressing that much more. I'm not saying, go enjoy yourself. I mean, 1 day a month or something, go have a little drink or whatever. I mean, I'm not going to give you advice on how to drink or whatever, but I mean, maybe have a shot of something instead of having like 12 beers. That might be better for you, calorie-wise. Everclear or vodka or something like that. Just take a shot of something, a couple shots instead of drinking like 12 beers. I don't know. Don't listen to me on that. Anyway, those are some questions that I wanted to answer for you on that. I also got a question here about creatine. When the best time of that to take it. I don't know if I've answered this before. I think I have, but creatine, you can actually, like you said, the directions say take it before and after, or after. You can take it before and after. A lot of your pre-workouts are going to have creatine in them. Creatine monohydrate, creatine nitrate, different types of creatine are in pre-workouts. So you're actually getting a creatine before you work out, and you can take it after if you want to. It's very good for, you know, absorption and all that stuff. But I mean, you can do it before and after. If you just have to take it at one time, I recommend taking it after. That way, you're putting it back in your muscles after you lift. And let's see here. Another shout out here. It's a 15-year-old bodybuilder, Baldwin Athletics. Check him out. Let him know I sent you. He's got a pretty decent channel over there, doing some good things. And let's see here. Other than that, guys, that will conclude this video. Be sure to go check out the new t-shirts. They are up for sale. Check out Barthel Fitness's new pre-workout. Check out those channels. And congratulations to Kenny Gonzalez on his shows that he's recently done in the last month or so. Dude's been doing shows like I drink water. I mean, every day. I mean, dude's did like 3 or 4 shows back to back to back to back. I mean, that's pretty manly. So congrats to him. Great job. It looked phenomenal. And keep it up. Look for him to get bigger in the future. Crazy person. And man, I am just like, can you tell I'm out of it? I'm tired. It's like 10:30. I'm ready for bed. But Cellucor has got some good stuff coming, so keep an eye out for it. I know I've said some stuff about their the Icy Blue Raz and the Pink Lemonade, I believe, of their new C4, so check that out. You can use Taylor Fitness as the code there. They got the NO3. I really enjoy it. If you want a good blood pump, good muscle pump, you can take that product. And other than that, I want to throw this out here. I'm not making any money off of it, but I've been taking Muscle Farms Combat Powder before I go to bed. It's pretty good, casein protein that you can take, before you go to bed. I take about 1.5 scoops, 2 scoops. That's about 2 scoops of that before I go to bed. Help feed my body while I sleep. So if you're looking for something to help you grow, hop on that the Muscle Farm stuff. It's pretty good. I've actually got some of the salt coming from bodybuilding.com. Muscle Farms of salt. I think it's their pre-workout. I'm excited to try that. I'll do a review on it for you. And other than that, stay big.